Okay, I think we are live. Just Mr. Funny Man doing some tricks, waiting to see when we are going to be live. Okay. But also for these, I'll say hi guys. I see I've got one viewer, so that must mean I'm live. Okay. Welcome guys. James Murphy here, the AKA TVC, the TVC Power Box, live from South Africa. We just okay. There you guys come up now. Have a bit of a discussion over the latest blog, one of the latest blogs that came out, and then a couple of hours from now, my mother and I has got a second slot for live streaming due to everyone who's not filling the slots. Okay, so I don't know if you want to greet before I screen share.
Good evening, everybody. Mary Murphy, aka Christica, broadcasting to you all. Welcome to our show, the Power Boxer show tonight.
Hey guys, before I start up with the blog, I just want to say that I am 24 years old. I am a TVC trusted seller. I'm also a TVC live broadcaster, as you guys can see. I don't classify myself as a TVC expert by every little nitty-gritty piece.
Just sound.
It's just buttering. Um, but that's fine. But if you guys have been orphaned or if you are a newbie in TVC and if you need someone or need someone for help and guidance, I'm your man. I hear as much as I can. If there's certain questions that I don't know the answers to, I can guarantee you I will get you the answer. And yes, you can purchase TVC from me as well. I will accept it. If you guys come from the same country as me, I can accept Bitcoin and I can accept cash payments. For anyone who is outside of the country, in different countries from where I stay, you guys, I can accept as well Western Union payments.
Yes, Diana says hello.
Hi, Diana. Oh, yeah, Diana.
Diana, so yeah, it's Diana, not Diana.
Thanks for being here, Diana. Okay, and if you guys want to contact me, because you want to partner up with me or you need help and guidance with TVC or you want to purchase TVC or whatever, all my information is in this video's description. My Facebook link, my both my cell phone WhatsApp numbers, and I think my email address as well. So guys, okay, now without further ado, let's on to tonight's topic. So now let's some screen share. Now let's go. Start off with leaders are getting a list of members to assist in the migration, starting with the voice of TVC. Okay. As mentioned in previous articles, the broadcasters are the best TVC leaders are okay. Sorry guys, the broadcasters are the best TVC leaders to assist us in all getting the word out to the entire TVC community about the migration. We are kicking this campaign off now, starting with the voice of TVC, Randy Wilson. Below is a script that will be emailed. We will start migration to the new coin network on April 30th, 2018. I am a leader inside the TVC community and I have been assigned to help you to migrate and to show you the fast track to huge cash flow and income for you. You have at least $1,000 in your current TVC wallet, and if your send button is off right now, I will help you turn it on, and that will only take a day or two to get done. Merchants are pouring into TVC right now, and many of us have already used TVC to buy cars, land, homes, and businesses. And currently, myself and my family, we in the process of trying to buy a couple of cars with TVC as well, but not by selling TVC to someone and then using cash to buy a car, with actual full transferring TVC from our wallet to the car owner's wallet, buying the cars and leaving. Okay, we have over 3 million members in TVC now, and 1 million of them will get at least one whole TVC coin from admin as a reward for taking action quickly. One TBC coin is worth about $4 million today. May 1st is the first day of the redemption, and that would make the entire $4 million completely spendable. Okay, that's true. It can make it completely spendable to be a trading, or you can do spend goods and services. I don't know if you already understand how much wealth you're already sitting on right now. We had a lot of technical difficulties with TBC in 2017 due to an overload of transactions on the old coin network, and that soiled our reputation online. Let me assure you, we have overcome these technical challenges, and migration will give you a fresh start. Transactions are stable now, and transactions will be lightning fast and quick to confirm on the new coin network. So I hope you won't hold those past disappointments against us and lose out on the wealth already assigned to you. Yes, guys, we hold past disappointments against admin or anyone due to technology fails, because technology is a man-made thing,
Exactly.
and there's human error in everything in the world. And what I mean by that is man-made computers, man-made servers, man-made coin networks. So there will be glitches and bugs to be sorted out in these things. Like a laptop can destroy, same with your car. Same with your electricity now. So a power station can just stop working because of human error. So that's why this says here, and I love this. I hope you won't hold those past disappointments against us. Yes, we cannot hold those past disappointments, which is not actually disappointments. I see it as learning curves.
Learning curves.
We cannot hold that against admin because it's not admin's fault. Yeah, but now let me carry on. You're so lucky to have learned about TVC during our early days, and you are in the perfect position to start enjoying financial freedom immediately. The team uses this effort of leaders such as I to members such as you to make sure you are given the full opportunity to reconnect with the TVC community and become empowered by all that we have to offer you. Read this blog that admin posted. Okay? Instructions on how to directly connect with me and your personal belongs to you. Note that that migration is happening over a limited period of time, and anyone that doesn't migrate will lose all of their coins when the old coin network gets turned off if they don't complete the migration process with the allotted time given. Okay, end of script. That's allotted. Allotted. Okay. Uh, and it looks like that's the end of the blog. Okay, not the end. Okay, but it's the end of the script. The articles that I was referring to at the beginning of this is this blog here. So guys, admin doesn't just give us the blogs. Admin is giving us the migration, so many other things. Admin is even giving us blogs to refer to further explain what admin is trying to say in this current blog. Okay, so do it like this.
Jules says hello.
Hi Stefan, dankie dat jy hier is hoor.
Jules as well. Jules as well.
Oh, I was trying to, as my live streaming didn't want to go back, so I was just checking. Hello everyone that is in my stream tonight. Stefan, Jules, Diana, and who else?
So that's all for now.
So for that, okay. We currently, like Stefan and I said last night in our live stream on my mother's channel.
They kidnapped my channel last night.
Yeah, we kidnapped the channel last night. Ja, ons stoute bliksems. Okay, just kidding. Yes, we need to be more serious when it comes to TVC. Now, I'm not talking about always walking all dip back and things like that. I'm talking about we need to put more time. I know some people who is extremely busy with TVC who doesn't have time for live streaming, but they are trying to get to a point where they can make time for live streaming. I'm not going to mention names, but I know who these people are. And you know what? I respect them for that. Because it tells me that, you know what, they want to do the live streaming, but currently they are busy with so much people in TVC and helping so much people that their time is a bit limited. Okay, and they've also got many other different things they're working with that is working with TBC and not against, but with. Now, at the end of the day, if we do not pull our fingers out of our backsides, there isn't going to be much for us to do. Now, I myself, I regard myself as one of the TVC leaders. Not the best leader, but I regard myself as a decent TVC leader because I still have a lot to learn. And the reason why I say I still have a lot to learn, it's because I'm still young and I might not understand every single thing that I get given. But when my mind frame is at the right set, then I will understand what is given, which takes time. So that's why I say, who wants to partner with me or purchase TVC from me or um, just get help and guidance or have questions answered, I'm your guy. I can answer all your questions. If there's something, I will go ask someone who I know will know the answer to that question. To you. I will not leave you hanging. I'm not a guy who orphans my people. I work with my team. I'm working with some team members that's not even part of my own personal team. They're part of my uplines team. Now, my mother is on my upline because my account was signed up to admin. But I put my brother as my upline, okay, as he was the one who referred me, even though it was someone else who referred me. But I put my brother as my referral. This other guy that referred me, he orphaned me. So I put my brother there. Now I'm working with this guy that and he tell them about the migration and attend to get their teams ready. So my family, myself, we are extremely busy when it comes to TVC. And also, as a lot of you guys know, we've got a big trip that so we've got a lot of obstacles, which is actually supposed to cause us not to live stream, but we still live stream. Like last night was a bit of an exception. Stefan Liebenberg came to come visit us, fellow TVCian, which is a wonderful person. He's a really wonderful guy. Also shares the vision admin shares with us. So he's a really awesome guy. And yesterday we had amazing long meetings about TVC and plans on how we can go on growing the community. Guys, we are currently. I want to ask you guys a question. Okay, what phase in TVC are we currently in? I'm gonna let that sink in for about 2 minutes, and then you can check the comments.
Okay, Stefan says, saving orphans is loads of fun, but I get the hint, James! Exclamation mark. Lol, I'll book my spots.
Hey Stephen, I wasn't Stefan. I wasn't meaning you, but I understand you're very busy, and I'm speaking to you now. I understand, but I'm meaning for a lot of these other people. There is a lot of us who is capable of doing live streaming, but he's staying on the sidelines. The sidelines, when it comes to something as big as TVC, the sidelines is not.
He says, live broadcasts are the best to build your audience.
Yes, now audiences is through the live broadcasting. To build our community is through the live broadcasting because this is the best way we can save orphans, we can help newbies and get new signups. But guys, this is okay, Stephen. I like your answer. I'm gonna let that sit for a bit and see how everyone else says. See what everyone else says and how everyone else answers my question. At the end of the day, a lot of us who is capable of doing live streaming, who is not as busy as myself, my mother, Stephen Cuffy, Jules, Sky. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about everyone else who's not making effort in doing the live streaming. There's ways to do it, and they have the capabilities to do it, but no one's doing it.
Yeah, look at Diana. She doesn't do live streaming, but she participates in so many live streamings in the chats and communicates, and she's always she's always there for everyone that's doing live streaming
Yes, she
because
is.
of a medical problem.
You know, Jules, I love what you said there. And it's admin has given us an amazing opportunity here for this 24/7 live broadcasting. But there is so much of us that's not taking it. But you know what? Because I'm taking part of the live broadcasting, admin, I thank you for doing this and for setting this forward for us because it has given us the opportunity to build the community.
Such a big stepping stone.
Yes, and it's a big stepping stone. It's also given us the opportunity to strengthen the community. So, okay, so now I'm going to re ask my question because so far I've only got one answer. I want to ask you guys again, what phase are we currently in TVC? What phase are we currently in? Now, I'll answer about 5 minutes before I sign off. So I'm going to give you guys enough time to answer. Yes, Stephen, that is true. Admin is definitely correct in us doing live broadcasts on YouTube. You know, Stephen, that is so true.
Hello, Mom's Magnet.
Hi, Moms. Thanks for being at my live stream. I love having you here. Okay, so far I've got second answer, guys. I want my answers to come in. Answer my question, please. Okay.
It's called participation.
No, guys, we need to participate. Okay. Now, I saw a movie once about someone who said participate, but I will get to that. It was something about river rafting. Now, it's actually a good thing because river rafting takes effort. This guy couldn't swim, so he said, unfortunately, I cannot participate. You know what? This guy says, you know what? You will participate when I say you participate. Okay? So, guys, it's about time we start participating.
Everybody's answered correctly.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So now I see the. Okay, moms. We gave. Okay. The correct answer. KCBO. What does paying KCBO face? Participating, distribution, and checking.
Yeah, all three of the above.
Stefan, all three of the above. But guys, I got a lot of correct answers. Stephen, you gave me the correct answer. Diana Gordon, you gave me the correct answer. Stefan Liebenberg, you gave me the correct answer. Mom's Magnet. Uh, okay. Look, we are busy with migration. Migration will only be from the 1st of May.
Yeah, but it's in the air. That's what Jules is saying. However, the excitement of migration is also in the air.
Yes, the excitement of migration is in the air. So it's not 100% incorrect. It's still partially
No,
true.
she did say distribution phase.
Oh.
Up ahead.
But the distribution phase, that's what we're in because we need to distribute the coin. We need to distribute the gift. We need to distribute the information. We need to distribute the blog, distribute and share live streamers.
KCBO, Greenville's Cashback Office Blondie, Stefan, says to you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not blonde, but I think I might be turning blonde. We got to keep a bit of humor. Okay, guys, I just want to tonight I'm doing another live stream. I don't know the time, but it's slot 21.
Yeah, mine is 12 o'clock to 12:30, and then you 12:30 to 1.
Yes.
It's 21, 20 and 21.
Yeah, my mom's slot 20 and I'm slot 21 is our second slot for tonight. But my topic for tonight at my slot 21 is going to be extremely interesting. In the beginning, everyone will be a bit irritated, but guys, you'll just have to bear with me when you do watch the video. I've got a point to make.
Actions speak louder than words, so we're going to try and see if we can do it in exactly that manner. But it won't last too long, and then we'll get back to what we're supposed to be doing. But yes, I think it's a good eye opener. That's what we want to be doing.
And I think it's going to be a good stepping stone as well, so that people can actually see. But listen, I need to do more. And you know what? To be truly honest, I already do a lot, but I can still do more.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, there is something called. Okay, I can't get to it right now. We've got our referrals. How much of our referrals has gone out and got their own referrals? Now, in the beginning when we got TVC, in the beginning, okay, yeah, Stefan will know what that means. It's a South African thing.
It's a South African humor.
South African humor. But at the end of the day, find out people. A lot of us was taught by our upline that brought us to TVC, the incorrect way to sign up people. Saying, you know, I've got a free gift for you. About 6 or 7 months, you can have millions. That's what I was taught.
Well, that was said to us, yeah.
That's what the guy told me. And he said, give it about, after 6 months, you'll have millions, and about another 2, 3 months after that, you should have a card. So for the first 20 people, I signed up to TVC. That's how I signed them up, under that belief. Because we only started getting more information after the first month. Within the first month, when I heard we got this free gift and we got to give it to people, I went giving without really understanding the Kringle cash system. But then my mother did more research because this guy, he wasn't really giving us the questions, the answers that we were looking for. So we got hold of Kerry Vilpanda, the whitefish lady, and she helped us. And
by accident.
By accident, actually. And Kerry, I thank you so much for your help back then. I really appreciate it. It brought us to a different understanding. She gave us the info site, the blog, Kringle Cash, everything. My mother and I, we went through these websites. I actually was shocked on how much lies I was fed when I was signed
misinformed.
How I was misinformed. So, you know what? As time has gone by, I've still never broken contact with these people, and I've gone back to them and said, okay, look, I just want to go and apologize, because when I signed up and when I signed you up according to what I was taught because I was misinformed. So that means I misinformed you. But now I'm going to give you information. Now, since then, all the people that I've brought to TVC has paid for the $10 wallet fee except one. It's a young man who moved from Middelburg to Durban. So unfortunately, he's a bit far and he doesn't have a cell phone anymore. But he knows about the migration. He knows about the $10 lifetime wallet fee, but he's financially destitute. And he also hasn't purchased TVC, but I'm going to get him there. I got an email from him the other day stating, okay, give me another week or so, I'll have a phone and we can talk. Okay, so I'm getting my team sorted for the migration because I am ready for the migration. I know my mother is ready for the migration. But now tell me, are you ready for the migration? Are you ready to answer those 10 questions? Can you answer those 10 questions without making it an open book text? Read the question and give the answers without reading everything. Can you answer those questions, all 10 of them, correctly without making a mistake? I know I can. I know my mother can. Now I want to ask you guys, are you ready for the migration?
Jules, a good question here. I'm wondering, is there importance in having one's top 10?
I would say
it's a very good question.
Yeah, Jules, that is actually a very good question. You know, I've never seen such a question. But my personal opinion, okay, we will get back to you on that answer. But I'm going to give you what my personal opinion is. I would say yes, it's important because we need to build a team. So now, if we've built a team of 1,000 people, one man can't work with 1,000 people. We need to have our own personal top 10 who we constantly work with, and we help them. We work together as a team of 10 people, and then we go out and we have our team members who we distribute the information to. So I would say, to you having a personal top 10, I would say it's important. But what I can do is, what my mother and I will do is, we will find out and we will give you what we find.
Yeah, that is the correct answer.
But I would say that is the correct answer. There is an importance in you having your own top 10.
Also, as guidance and also a lighter workload, because the top 10 that's under you or that you are under, whichever way comes first, shares the load, because we can't all message 1,000+ people just using that as a number. You won't have enough time in the day to do that.
Guys, like for instance, let me put it this way. Let's say we've got 10,000 members. Okay, let me Let's say I've got 10,000 members around South Africa. Okay, we've got 56,000 members. I'm going to use the right number, 56,000 members in TBC in South Africa. Now, 10 cannot work with 56,000 people. So then we choose our top 100. Okay, we've got 10 people, and each person has their own 10 people that we work with. But we come together as a community of 100 people, and we give the information, and we sit and we talk on how what's the way forward. Like what we did with Stefan Liebenberg last night. We came and we sat together and we spoke. Listen, what's the way forward to help even more than what currently are? And that's what we need to do. So it was Jules or Asta.
Yes.
So Jules, yes, it's important.
Read Stefan's
The
comment.
top 10 structure makes the flow of valuable information easier. One tells 10 and in turn that 10 tells each 10. Yes. So Jules, there Stefan has given you a perfect example. Having a top 10 structure makes the flow of valuable information easier. One tells 10 and in turn tells 10 each 10. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of 10s.
Jules says, thank you so much for that, James. I appreciate your response.
It's a pleasure, Jules. Because at the end of the day, I myself, I don't have my own top 10, but currently I've got my own top 5 so far. I've got my mother, my father, my brother, my wife, and Stefan. Okay?
And Sky.
And Sky, sorry, so it's 6. This is now us 6 working together with TBC. But if we want to go and help the whole 56,000 members in South Africa, we're going to have to build it even bigger. We can't just have a top 10. We're going to have to build. So now there's our top 10 now. But we've got this whole big cloud of 56,000 members around us. 10 people cannot work with 56,000 members. So we're going to have to work with, instead of taking the 10, we're going to have to blossom it out to maybe like 100 or 200. Hi, Bitcoin Scott. Thanks for being here. So that's how we should work it, guys. Get yourself a top 10. Wait. I'm not ready. Text. Sorry, I am not ready. Can we super speed now? Yeah, Stefan. Yeah, in your super speed. Hey guys, TBC needs to, us members need to get super speed in TBC. I like what you said.
We need to have super speed, but we also need to take the responsibility and take the load off so many that are so heavily burdened with so many things to do. Handle so much per day, hours in a day. There's not 100 hours in a day, and in that, you still want to have your time. And so yes, we need structure. Our main structure is that's our main structure, and from that, you just need to tilt your camera a bit. Yeah, okay. And from that comes takes the responsibility from admin, which gives it to this first structure, which is Randy and Randy's top 10.
Yeah.
And then it fades out and it makes a beautiful pyramid. It's more like a fan.
Yeah, more like a fan actually, because it's not like this, it's like that.
Which makes our building blocks a stronger building block to and a stronger because to a bigger foundation, like exactly like our where is that? It's not on the wall.
Stefan, I think I'll also be much more happier if TBC can move faster than your car.
What's that one grid that you wanted to print today?
It's the
matrix grid.
Yeah, the matrix grid. We used to have it here.
It was Randy's top 10, and under that.
Yeah.
It's exactly the way that's found out. That's how our leadership has to be. The top 10 from under their top 10, adding on, sharing the responsibility, sharing the workload, and sharing the abundance and the joy of the billion coin.
Yeah. So this is now also going back to what Stefan and I was talking about last night. TBC, we need to distribute and we need to give. We need to work with our leaders and create a leader for a certain set few people. Like if I've got 1,000 people in my team, I would say, okay, I'm going to choose myself 20 people, and each 20 people will work with 50 people. Okay, 50 times 100 is 1,000. Okay, 50 times 20 is 1,000. Okay, so I would, and each person would have a team of 50. Now, I would say one person can handle around 50 people. Okay, that's how I would work it. We need a point where we can start showing people, listen, this works for a better life of abundance. Okay, that's how I see it.
Okay, I'm going to give another example. On our Monday meetings, the send button meetings, we all know that we must rock up to the Monday meetings. So then, after the Monday meetings, of all that information, say now you make it on a Wednesday, and you make a set um, schedule, and then you can get to do everything that you can, what you've learned from your send button meetings, people that's got send button meetings, and then you can come up with ideas of how to do extra promotions on TVC or speak about what was said in the meeting, just to keep that communication at 100%, just like admin does it with us. We are never left in the dark and we are always up to date and on point from admin communicating to us. So now we've got to do that same favor in giving that communication back to everybody around us that look up to us, that we refer to TVC
Mm.
and helped and guided. You can't just now, okay, well, you need to have a guideline. You need to have a. I'm trying to find the right word, and I just can't. I mean, you've got a routine. You've got a routine at your home. So now, after your Monday meeting with Bitcoin Randy, then you can get into a routine with your top tens,
Yes.
and then they can do exactly the same. So it will be an ongoing educational experience with TBC, and then before you notice, your whole week is filled just with getting more information and education from TBC.
Yes, guys, and I agree with what my mom says. So it's like we got to work it like this: have a meeting outside the meeting.
Yes,
Okay, like Randy's videos when he's live, he has the meeting after the meeting. So we need to have the meeting after the meeting. Now, not in video form. You can do it in video form if you want, but I would say do it like this: you watch Randy's broadcasts or anyone's broadcasts. You get along with your people outside of the broadcasting community, and then you carry on with the meeting from there. But guys, I want to sign off. I want to watch Randy's video tonight. I don't want to miss his videos. So, guys, from myself, James Murphy, aka the TVC Powerbox, film my video in a few hours, slot 21. Goodbye and God bless. I don't know if you want to agree quickly.
okay, guys, signing off for now. We'll see you later. Enjoy the live broadcast and do not forget to like each video and support and just be there for each other so that we know that our family in TBC is going to grow so strong that nothing is going to get to even look in our direction because we are going to be so strong and so powerful, but not only in numbers, but in spirit and heart as well. So until our other videos coming up later, bye for now. Love you guys.
Hey guys, thanks all for being here tonight. Stefan, baie dankie dat jy was vanaand. Okay guys, see you on the flip side. Ciao for now.